I just finished watching Home Alone. It's so good. It's just the best movie.
The new thing you gave me on the everything.
The what?
The new thing you gave me.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Okay, I'll show you.
Justin. I don't think I have to think about it. I don't know what.
Troy. What's my password? I think every day you're hoping there's candy in there. Okay, so you can, through page ladder, you can go to whichever page is yours. Yeah, one of those didn't work out, but oh my gosh, just dropping my snowflakes everywhere. So like, yes. You click on the page you want to go into, like this. This is actually a little bit different this year, but if you click over here on images on the left-hand side, you can like drop down in the menu to whichever class. Are you supposed to be able to? I think there's just not any pictures in that. Yeah. And then if you have a picture, I'm going to undo everything that I'm doing, but you just like drag it in there.
Oh, thank God it's saved my. Oh, wait, no, I found it. What is the job number?
35462.
Oh, we just didn't want 3, 5, 4, 6.
Yep.
Okay, I thought it just wasn't on. Right, so we're not here?
So once you're in, you go to create and then page ladder. And then you click on whichever page is yours, whichever one you're doing. I'm just kind of picking one randomly.
Middle school social studies.
Okay. So that's actually the images I'm looking at. But then to put the pictures on the page, you click over at images on the left-hand side. Well, like once you get on your page.
Yeah, how do I know which one is social studies?
Because it says like on the side here. So scroll down. And let's see.
Oh, it just says.
Yeah, and it'll say it on the side. So you go in there.
Oh, did I click on it?
Yeah. And then to get the pictures, there's this tab on the left side, images, and it'll bring up this drop-down menu that's got like all the different folders that are in the image library. And you go to the one that's yours. Over here on the side, you go to images. Oops. Yeah.
Images.
And then there's this drop-down menu right here. So you go to whichever one is yours.
Oh, and they just have all the preset.
Yep, and then you just literally drag them in.
Do I know which ones to drag in?
It's kind of up to you.
Oh, it's just up to me?
Mm-hmm. I'll let all these people in this room. Yeah.
So they like all the pictures that were taken are they're all uploaded on here?
Yeah. And there should be more later on. I might even take some next week, but everything that's been taken so far is already uploaded. Good morning, folks. I almost said children, but you're not really children.
Good morning.
You are even adults.
So I heard yesterday that apparently Christmas break, it starts on Friday the 18th.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the Monday and Tuesday, the 21st and 22nd, originally on the schedule were listed as weather makeup days. So like if we had bad weather, we would be doing e-learning for those 2 days, but we didn't have bad weather. So next Friday is our last day. Pretty nice. Oh my gosh, Chip, I love your senior quote. It's my favorite one so far.
I'm glad that you liked it.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna quote who I quoted. I don't want to tell anybody what it is, but I knew I was gonna quote them, but I didn't know what quote I was gonna take.
Yeah, you picked a good one. Yeah, Christian, have you set up a senior photo session yet?
I know I need to do that too. I haven't done that. What is that? What is that like? Because I have no idea. Do I need to show up like in a suit, or what's the?
They have the stuff that you need. You just, well, yeah, you have to for yearbook. Like we can put just a regular photo in the yearbook, but then you'd be like the only one who had
Right.
a normal photo. But yeah, you just set it up. In fact, I'm gonna set myself a reminder here to email parents for people who haven't done it yet. Yeah, but they just go and like it depends on what we like which package you choose as to like how many different photos you get, and if you're like just doing the tux photo, or there's a bunch of other options like under the there's one of Dominic like in a forest or something, like, and he's got like trees all around him and he's looking very pensive. There's one of Bryce like in the senior photos. Did you take any that were not just the tux photos?
No, I did all inside.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
I think they might all be inside. It's just like sets or something. But there's one of Bryce like in front of the fountain downtown. So I don't know, like, did you go downtown or is that a backdrop? I don't know.
I was wondering like so they just have like the suits and stuff on with them.
Yeah.
Okay. And do they just have like every size of suit?
Oh, I don't know.
How does
Yes.
that work?
Yes.
Yes, they just have like every type of every size.
Yeah, and they don't photograph you from the waist down. They don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if it's big, they don't care. They don't get that.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah, because I had one parent email me and was like, "Do we have to rent a tux?" I was like, "Oh God, no! That's like way more money than you should be spending on senior photos." Although our old photographer from last year was so expensive, like people couldn't afford to get them done. It was so expensive. And yeah, I messaged all of you guys yesterday with a link to a Google form to do your senior quote, which will go by your picture in the yearbook. People have come up with some really funny stuff. People have come up with some really meaningful stuff. It's just totally up to you how you want to do that.
How many people have submitted quotes so far? Is it only like not many?
No,
Yeah, I figured not.
not yet. But considering I only sent it yesterday, it's cool.
Right, yeah.
Let's see. We don't have Brendan yet. Okay. We do have Troy. We do have Eli. We have Nate, Chip, Sterling, Darius. Do you guys want like 5 minutes or so to study for your quiz? Are you just ready to go?
Could we do the Kahoot again?
We could potentially do the Kahoot again. Christian says we're ready to go. Wait a minute, I'm trying to mark Brendan. Troy, should we do the Kahoot again, or should you just go ahead and test? We need 5 minutes. Okay. No, I'm just gonna give you guys like 5 minutes to do it on your own, to study on your own, and then I'll post it. And tell you what, Eli, I'll just put the link in the chat in just a minute.
So I just tried to get onto Canvas, and it doesn't look like I typed anything wrong in, but it said 504 page not found.
Oh my gosh, mine does that all the time. So I'm typing in the chat. That link usually works for me.
That worked for me too. I don't know why it didn't.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It does that for me all the time. Okay, we ready? I'm gonna go ahead and publish it, and you should be able to open from Canvas. You should be able to open it in a new window and to submit it that way, like we've done in the past. I'm also going to type the link in the chat. So you guys just, while you're working on your quiz, I want you to stay on the call, and once you're done, you can leave. Hey, Brendan, we're taking our vocab quiz, which is on Canvas, and I just want you guys to stay on the call until you're done, and then you can leave the call once you finish your quiz.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.